数値とかデータで提出できると思うんだけど、いやこれ肌だから。あ、なんだ今のやつは。
少し本気出してやっか。
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
Thank you Civet Action Figures for sponsoring today's video. Watching the scientists do the Hawk Tua to create another Hawk Bua made me excited to see a new Majin Buu on the screen, and honestly, the excitement manifested its ways into the physical because I wanted a Buu of my own, but where am I gonna get that? Well, thanks to Civet Action Figures, I could scratch that itch. Civet Action Figures is a company based in Asia that deals with anime statues and figurines. They believe that the art of beauty is not something that you just only find in museums or galleries, but also in anime. With molds of the highest caliber, they make some of the greatest anime-inspired action figures that you have ever seen. They sent me Buu to review, and yeah, that itch is scratched. This is the demon himself, and honestly, it looks like he was just pulled from the anime itself and put on my dining room table. This statue is expertly crafted. There are many little different design details that only true Dragon Ball fans will see, and he carries out a death ball in the iconic scene where he yeets the entire planet. But my absolute favorite part is the face. It looks so iconically Buu that every time I look at it, I can practically hear his laugh. And just like that, he fits right in with the rest of my Dragon Ball statues and action figures. And honestly, he's on the higher end of all of them. If you're interested in holding a bit of Dragon Ball art that is just too cool for museums, hit the link in the description below and the top comment. Check out Civet Action Figures today. Okay, why did nobody tell me there was a Dragon Ball Daima Goku vs Saitama animation? The GOAT, Etoilic Animations, has been working hard on the Goku and Saitama series, so to see Goku versus Saitama, that was something that I didn't expect to see this late into 2024, but there is a brand new Dragon Ball fan animation with it, and it looks like it's all centered around Dragon Ball Daima, and I wonder what specifically it could be from Dragon Ball Daima that Etoilic Animations decided to focus on when it came to the Goku versus Saitama animation. Let's check it out together, guys.
次元と協力か。あの絵をめちゃくちゃにすんのはなしだぞ。ほら、こんなにワクワクしたんは。
数値とかデータで提出できると思うんだけど、いやこれ肌だから。あ、なんだ今のやつは。
少し本気出してやっか。
So right off the bat, I love the fact that we're starting off like right after the events of Goku and Saitama and way after the events of Goku versus Saitama, because this is their second fight. They already fought once and it was a draw, although I would say Goku, I'm leaning toward Goku on that one, that he had an advantage and he had an edge when it came to that fight. But honestly, I mean, this could go either way, and if they've been training since then, this could be an epic fight. But again, this is Daima. This is the Daima version of this, so what exactly is about to happen, I have no idea.
てめえらの被害なんて知るか。迷っちゃって出口がわかんねえよ。
俺らのランキング順位測ってんじゃね？
ワクワクすっけどゾクゾクもすんな。
俺は今25だけど、まあ弟子にするとか約束しちゃったしな。ここも開かないな。
けど、ゾクゾクもすんな。いずれまた敵になると思うと。
どちら様で？なかなかの崩壊っぷりだな。
Okay, it's awesome to hear that Goku, at least the voice actor for Goku who's doing it in Japanese, sounds exactly like Goku in Japanese as a child, almost identical. Now Saitama, his voice still a little bit too deep. For me, I think that it would be a lot lighter, but still they try to make it at least a little bit lighter. The voice actor tried to, at least either the voice actor or they pitched it. Something like that happened. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but the fact that Saitama still has all his strength makes sense in a way, because this isn't actually Kid Saitama. It is actually just Saitama shrunken. That's what we found out from Dragon Ball Daima, that they're not actually children in this. They're just miniaturized, mini versions of themselves. So Saitama would still have all his power, although he would have a harder time wielding it because he's not used to how little his body is. But at the same time, if they were children, Saitama would have hair and he would be powerless, because remember, he was an adult when he got his power. So if he was reverted back to a child, this fight would be completely over.
そういや、おめえ昔はそんな感じだったな。こりゃオラものんびりしてらんねえな。
おう。
本気で戦うな。わ、よく頑張った。この程度か。まだセルの気は消えてねえ。今度はオラの勝ちだな。ふざけたやつだ。パワーもスピードも回復力もすげえぜ。
なんだジェノスか。だよな。ヒーロー試験にしちゃ簡単すぎるよな。俺に関係ないだろ。雰囲気ばっか出しやがってよ。
Okay, that ending was so good, especially with Saitama telling Genos to go ahead and buy Sparking Zero. He absolutely has a best friend in Genos because he's gonna go get him this game. But this whole ending part of this fight to me is really cool, because Saitama is still like way stronger than the Super Saiyan, even the Super Saiyan 2 Goku from what we see from this fight. But at the exact same time, Goku only is going Super Saiyan 2, I would imagine, in honor of Dragon Ball Daima, because Daima has not pushed him beyond that. So kudos to Atwalik to take Daima and how far they've progressed Goku into and rolled it up into this animation. Like, they took that into account, and it did say to be continued, so we might be seeing a miniature fight or a miniature bout between these two guys later on in the future. But let me know what you guys thought of this Dragon Ball fan animation. Is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.